Are you hungry for the latest news and trends from the internet? Welcome to What's Cooking on the Internet, your one-stop shop for discovering the hottest digital delights. Hit that subscribe button and let's get cooking.
As the new year approaches, passengers in the West Midlands are facing a proposed fare hike for the tram service. Is this a necessary evil or a sign of a deeper problem with how we fund our public transportation? According to Midland Metro, the increases are meant to cover rising costs and keep the service afloat. But what does this really mean for passengers, and how will the extra cash be used? In a report to the West Midlands Combined Authority, MML bosses outlined the proposed changes. Single tickets will go up by 20p to 50p, while day tickets will rise by 30p on short trips and 50p 70p on longer ones. Season tickets will increase by 10%. These changes might seem small, but they add up to a big increase in costs for passengers. With inflation on the rise, it's hard not to wonder if these fare hikes are just the beginning. So what's driving these increases, and how can we make them more manageable for passengers? One thing's clear. Our current funding model for public transportation is unsustainable in the long term. We need to find new ways to fund our transportation systems and make them more affordable for everyone. In the short term, MML bosses promise to put revenue from ticket sales back into the service. This includes big developments like the Birmingham East Side Extension and the Black Country Line to Dudley Town Centre. But will these improvements justify the higher costs for passengers? As we look to the future, it's time to have a more nuanced conversation about how we fund our public transportation. We need to make it more affordable, more sustainable, and more equitable. And we need to do it now before the costs become too high to bear. So what's the solution? One possibility is to explore new funding models, like congestion charging or road pricing. Another is to invest in more efficient and cost-effective transportation systems. And finally, we need to make sure revenue from ticket sales goes back into the service, not into private pockets. As we move forward, we need to prioritize the needs of passengers, not private companies. We need to make our public transportation more affordable, more sustainable, and more equitable. And we need to do it now.